So, I want to talk to you about how people's natural brilliance often gets in the way of their future success. And I'm going to need a little bit of support here to get through this because I have to tell you some hard truths. So, diehard Yankee fan, I have to admit that Ted Williams, arguably the greatest hitter of all time, probably the best pure hitter of all time, played for the Red Sox, our mortal enemies. Uh, but Ted Williams, greatest hitter of all time, last player to hit 400 in a season, 521 home runs, and oh, by the way, gave up 5 years of his career to World War II and the Korean War. Was a fighter pilot. The legend is that he wouldn't swing at a pitch that was like a quarter of an inch off of the plate. He was so precise and so dogged in what he did, made him very successful as a hitter. Later on in his career, he became the manager of the then Washington Senators. Not a great manager. Part of that was he couldn't understand why his players didn't see what he saw, couldn't do the things that he did that just came naturally. With my clients, I see this often, right? I work with a lot of very technical professionals, people who got very far in their career because they were unbelievably skilled at the discipline that they had chosen to pursue. However, they got to a point in their career where they had to start to manage people, deal with clients, right? They had to add all kinds of other tasks and responsibilities that when they started way back when, never even envisioned. In the same way that Ted Williams probably never really envisioned becoming a manager, leading a team, many of my clients never envisioned that they would then at some point become a leader and have to manage people and have to deal with the hard tasks of dealing with different communications, accepting the idea of adaptive challenges, right? Every time we insert people into an equation, it becomes an adaptive challenge. They chose their profession, sometimes their professions chose them, for particular reasons. But as they start to progress and move into a different role, they need different kinds of support. And that's where coaching very often comes in. I work with my clients to take the things that made them successful, all of those brilliant elements, all of those things that made them geniuses in certain circumstances, their ability to learn, their ability to adapt, their ability to solve problems. How do we start to take those traits and skills and abilities and apply them to managing people, right? Different skill set, a little bit uncomfortable, so sometimes it pushes them very much to a point of discomfort. But we talk about how do they use that brilliance that they've already displayed and now apply it in a different area of their career and in their work life. So as Ted Williams might not have been the best manager, probably could have learned to become a better manager. My goal is to help my clients become more successful, find the success that they had earlier in their career with those genius qualities, and now start to bring that and lead teams, lead their people, and help them become better and develop them as professionals.